A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Adam Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Mets. Number 44.
Stepping into the box,
Adam
A.J. Pollock.
Miller.
He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-2 the count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
1-2.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they breeze through. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Muncy.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Straight up, straight up.
And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, number 16.
Number 16.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead this.
Your
Neil
attention, please.
Burnside will be summoned off the bench here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And more importantly,
Ladies and
Adam
gentlemen,
Miller
your
enters to
attention,
do the
please.
pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for the New York Mets, number 44, Adam
In is Gerardo
Miller.
Parra. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled off.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Gerardo.
Into the windup. Here
Parra.
comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 21 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The
And
batter,
next will
number
be
7,
Dansby Swanson
shortstop,
digging in. As the first
Dansby
pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Swanson.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Adam Duvall.
Now batting, third baseman,
Fouled away.
Adam
He's 1 for 2
Duvall.
in this one. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Wilson
attention,
Ramos
please.
will move into the
Pitching.
on-deck circle now. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
The
He's
final
our
line
top
score for
player
our
of the
ball
game.
game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention,
Adam
please.
Miller takes the mound
Now
to try to
pitching
get out
for
of
the
this
New York
mess.
Mets,
There are 2 on
number
with only
44,
1 away.
Adam Miller.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's a cold strike
Now
about
batting,
thigh high.
the
Nothing in
second
1.
baseman, Travis Shaw.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting, 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not into the box, Carlos Zapata. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Carlos Zapata.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
The catcher.
In there, strike 1.
Grandal.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Justin Smoke.
Slow roller left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Next for Milwaukee, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this side. Wilson Ramos will get up off the bench to lead off.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Proved to be
Your attention,
Adam
please.
Miller takes over to
Now
start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44, Adam
Here's the
Miller.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's
Now
got
batting.
it to second for one. On to
Running.
first, and how about
Run
that?
going.
He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over
Now
into a
batting.
double play.
The first
Hold the
baseman.
right string that time,
Justin
Skip.
Smoke.
Now the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your
Omar
attention,
Narvaez
please.
is going to come off the bench.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th
The
save
final
of the
line
season?
score for our ball.
He's proven to be a solid.
Ladies and
Adam
gentlemen,
Miller
your
takes the
attention,
mound
please.
to try to get out of this
Now
mess.
pitching for
There
the
are
New York
two on
Mets.
with only one away.
Number 44, Adam
Two on here with
Miller.
one man out. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Rendon on second. Soto at first, one gone.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Two,
To the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into
right
an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out.
Cut. Hold it.
You take him when you can get him.
And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded
The
with
batter,
two
number 2.
away now.
Second base.
First pitch fastball
Darling.
in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 hits.
Your
Wilson
attention,
Ramos
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Mets.
try to get...
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win
The
a
final
game
line
by
score
8
for the
runs.
ball game tonight.
Feels good
For
to
the
dominate a
victorious
game like
Washington
that.
Nationals,
11-3
runs.
the final score in this contest.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Your
Adam
attention, please.
Miller enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll
New
try to
York
keep
Mets.
the deficit right where it
Number
is.
44, Adam
And next
Miller.
to the plate will be J.T. Riddle.
Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Up
Fouled
next
off.
for the Marlins, the shortstop, J.T. Riddle.
4 runs here in this half inning. Miller has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and
Brandon
gentlemen,
Nimmo will
your
get the call here.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the group.
ladies and
Adam
gentlemen,
Miller
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to
Now
start inning
pitching
number
for the
7.
Mets, number 44,
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Adam
He was a ground
Miller.
out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager.
batter,
Does he
number
use
1.
the bunt? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Your
Jerry
attention, please.
Spamiglia takes the
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 27.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. New York win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Let's play ball.
So striding in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for St. Louis,
This
the
pitch
third
is
baseman,
popped up.
number 19.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1-1.
One right side. Played on the backhand.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line,
Batting
nice
second,
hustle. Pitcher
the
still
center fielder,
one good
number
pitch away from getting a
66.
double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Up.
Popped him up. Navarez is there. One away. So a runner at first with one out now.
Batting
And
third,
stepping in, the
first
power-hitting first
baseman,
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one.
Goldschmidt.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
In time to first, and there are two away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle
Batting
infielder, Paul DeYoung.
A shortstop,
Runner in scoring position
Paul
with two gone.
DeYoung.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill, as
Leading
they'll
off
have
for
5,
St.
6, and
Louis,
7 here to start
the
the
right
home
fielder,
half of the second.
Tyler
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
O'Neill.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far. Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base
Batting
and
fifth,
take advantage of
the
the strength
catcher,
of his game, which is his
Wilson.
speed. But with the strikeout right
Bravo.
there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Batting 7th,
Here it comes.
the second baseman, Go for
First
that.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Wong.
Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Adam Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Garcia sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Leury Garcia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Number 21 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete, and
Your
Jacob
attention,
DeGrom
please.
will come on now and take the ball for the 4th. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Now to the plate, number 48. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder, number 48.
Carvajal is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now at the plate, DeMarcus Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, DeMarcus Brown.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away.
Up.
Now that's popped up. Alonso moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and
Garrett
2 away.
Cooper.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's up.
This pitch is popped up. Alonso has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Adam Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam
Ready
Miller.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now the 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Whew. Had a swing right there.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Fly ball out
round it hard, round it hard.
Number 48 is there, and he puts it away to stop. At the plate, number 1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is a fastball down below the knees. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here. 1-2. The 1-2.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Carbajal is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
And he fouls this one off.
Naquin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off
and his
for the
guys have
Marlins,
quite a hill to climb.
catcher,
Down 5-zip
Jorge
here in the early going.
Alfaro.
In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into
Batting
the box,
eighth,
Johnny
the left
Reyes.
fielder.
As we
Johnny
go away, he won't catch up with the
Reyes.
fastball, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins,
Batting ninth,
Caleb Smith.
the
This
pitcher,
guy's still looking at a
Caleb
0 in the hit column.
Smith.
Rosario's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's
Leading off for the
5-0.
Mets, the pitcher, Adam
Next to hit will be the
Miller.
pitcher, Adam Miller. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed
The 1-1.
Rosario.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 48 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next
Stepping
for the
in
Mets,
and ready for another shot,
second baseman,
Sammy Carbajal.
Sammy
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Carbajal.
He struck out in each of his first
Pick up the
2
ball,
plate
stand right here.
appearances so
On the
far.
bag, on the bag.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count.
Now batting,
2-2. And he's
third
able to
baseman,
find the knockout there.
J.D. Davis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
So coming to the plate, number 48
Leading off
comes
for
into
the
this
Marlins,
at-bat 0 for 1
the
in the
right
ball
fielder,
game.
number
In there,
48.
0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, DeMarcus Brown.
The third
His
baseman,
last
number
at-bat
4.
didn't go his way as he
DeMarcus
popped out in foul
Brown.
territory. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett
the
Cooper,
first baseman,
0 for 1 after
Garrett
a pop-out in foul territory his
Cooper.
first time through. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Pitcher Adam Miller steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation.
Adam
so let's see if
Miller.
that is indeed on right here. Heading out towards
get
shallow
halfway.
right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Your
Noah
attention,
Syndergaard
please.
makes his way toward the mound now. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Astros, the center fielder, number 10.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto giving chase, but this will land untouched. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now,
Batting second,
Buster Rourke.
the first baseman,
As he takes a cold
number
strike
3.
at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The next 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to
Batting
make it through the
third,
teeth of the lineup
the designated
without a
hitter,
whole lot of stress.
number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex
up for
Bregman.
the
He'll get us
Astros,
going here in the bottom
third
half of the
baseman,
second.
Alex
Split-fingered pitches in there for
Bregman.
strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is underneath this one. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up
First
for
pitch
the
coming,
Astros,
here it is.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Altuve.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Standing in now, Jesus Sucre.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Sucre.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Oswaldo Guardado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one.
Straight up, straight up.
Now that's popped up. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Digging in, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Buster Rourke.
Now batting, number 3.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No runs, no hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Your
Jacob
attention,
DeGrom,
please.
the 6'4" right-hander. 7-1 the final today. New York came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score
Adam
for this
Miller is the winning pitcher.